Another mark in history as Joe Biden, President-elect, and Kamala Harris, Vice President-elect, was sworn in today. This was a historical day. President Biden is the oldest person in America to hold the job of president. The Vice President also made history. She is the first woman and the first black person to be Vice President. Since we are in the midst of a pandemic, that required extra tasks required for attendance. Everyone in attendance wore masks. Extra security was required because of the recent attack on the Capitol. Here is Marquis Harris on how he felt about the situation. A week before the inauguration, the Capitol was rushed by thousands of Republicans. How do you think security prepared themselves mentally and physically for this event?
I feel like they went over a multiple amount of drills. They beefed up the security, made sure that there was limited to no access by the general public, made sure they put up barriers for blocks and around, more glass. Just it's harder to get to people now, so I feel like that's what they did, harder security.
Okay. Many people was in attendance, including former presidents, Supreme Court justices, and members of Congress. Among those was former President Obama and his First Lady, Michelle Obama. President Trump did not attend, but Vice President Pence was in attendance. Among many performers, Lady Gaga was chosen to sing the national anthem and Amanda Gorman reciting a poem. Gorman is actually the youngest poet in U.S. history. President Biden has a long agenda on things he wants to do while in office. He talked about unity and bringing America together. He said disagreement must not lead to disunion. He will attempt to right wrongs, rebuild middle class, and provide health care for all. Here is freshman David Six majoring in cybersecurity. Biden claims he has tons of plans while in office. What do you think should be one of his first priorities?
Just making sure, of course, with unfortunately the stuff going on, he needs to maintain his just relationship and make sure he has people on his back, such as military. It's because I'm in Air Force ROTC here, so I'm hoping that he can kind of keep us in his mind and not basically screw us over in what some people in my detachment think that he will.
Today we welcome the 46th President and Vice President of the United States, the President for all Americans. He pledged to fight hard for those who did not vote for him and those who did. Here is Junior Ariasia McLean majoring in social work. With the inauguration recently taking place, how do you feel about the change of administration in the White House?
I'm very happy about the change in the White House because with Biden president, the administration has become way more diverse than it has ever been in the U.S. history.
America is not in the greatest position at this time. Americans are out of work, families are losing members, and people are divided based on race and also political parties. Will President Joe Biden be a leader we need right now while we are going through this tough time?